good afternoon, and good evening. I am Gamion. I will be your game developer for this stream. My co-host Mega Kitty is currently asleep elsewhere. She might come back later on, hopefully, and share the show with us. I'm a AAA game developer by day and an indie hobbyist by evening. I have my own game studio, and I'm the only developer, and I'm working on an online multiplayer soccer brawler called Field of Heroes, which I've been working on for the past almost 4 years in my free time. So this evening I want to work on a couple of more bug fixes and pave the way for what will soon be a promotion to Steam Playtest. I hope to have that operational in the next week or so, where I've shown off many videos, many screenshots, many clips of many things, but it's time to actually give everyone a taste of the game and to get their feedback on it. And with that feedback, I can make the game more polished, more fun, and overall better experience for everybody. So with that, let's go ahead and get to the bugs here. So I have a pretty busy list of bugs here that I need to fix. And let's see. So I'm going to knock out a couple of them this evening. I had a pretty busy day at work. So I'm running on a quarter tank of fuel, as it were, and I'm going to see what I can get knocked out before the evening's done. So I'm going to first begin with this feature request to make the enemy ball catch radius smaller. What that means is when I, as a teammate, pass the ball to a fellow teammate, I want to make it so that it's harder for the enemy to intercept it just a little bit. So we're going to work on that first and see how that plays out. It may be something we want to keep, then again it may not be. So let's go ahead and start on that. And let me bring this over here. So, making the enemy ball catch radius smaller. How do we do that? We're going to begin with the soccer ball, because I think that's where it's going to be configured. Hit detect radius. Here we go. Radius sweeps from the previous possessor was toward a teammate. So we want a new one. We're going to call it the radius of sweeps for when the previous possessor kicked the ball in the path of an opponent. Call this previous possessor opponent hit detect radius. We're going to make that, let's see, regular is 55. Let's make that just 50. I don't want to make it too hard. You know, on second thought, no. The teammates already get a 30 centimeter advantage, so let's at least give them as much as this. Minimum. Now, how do we hook that in? So, let's look for where we're using this. Right here. And Visual Studio is freezing because of Visual Assist, but it'll come back to us in a second. This is why I'm going to probably look into Rider soon to do Unreal Development with, because overall, Visual Studio just seems more and more harder to work with as time goes on. Now, I might actually not even be able to recover from this. Give it another few seconds. And then we'll just finally have to just kill it. Gone, and let's go back in. And we're going to make it so next time we restart, we're going to have it disabled. Yeah, I want to disable it, but I got work to do. Alright, so let's go back to the soccer ball. Hey, welcome to Swashbuckling 5. So hope to see you on streaming later this evening. So how do we fix this? Collision shape. You know what? I don't think we need to make this in here. We can just make it over here. So, these are teammates. I don't know what. Let me look at this real quick. Station. So I want to do this. Let's do possessor opponent. And that will be radius. I wonder if I can do a sweep per character. Oh, that'd be slow. What's an enemy may intercept? still kind of slow, but I want to see if this will work. And what does this function do? I think it's catchable. What's that doing there? There we go. Now we're running. Catchable by actor. Can't pass the ball. Can't possess the ball. Okay, I think that'll do it. What this also means is that this will no longer test for, let's see, if this works, then what will happen is when I kick a ball to a teammate, then any opponent who's in the way has to be a little closer to the ball to get it. Oh, and because of that, actually, we don't want to comment that stuff out. This needs to stay. Because then if I don't pass to a teammate, then no one will ever get it. Alright, so test. I'm going to put some breakpoints here to make sure this will be kicked off. And I'm going to probably play a really short match to verify that it works. And do a little testing in the gym as well. Alright, let's see how this works. Please stand alone here. Good. So this is kicking off. Test for sweeps with teammates. Okay, all right. Now let's see if this test passes. Oh, it's not. Okay. That still works. Now we're going to test an enemy in the way. So let's bring him over here. And let's make sure they can catch it. Yep. Cool. So I think it'll work. But let's give it a little test here in the unknown ruins. You're gonna get some nasty hitches while it's loading Niagara systems, shaders, animations, and more. And it's gonna hit a big frame rate hit too. Yeah, look at how it's loading all that stuff. Yeah, loading 100 shaders. It's loading so much. Let's get that chance to finish loading and then try again. Because this performance is making it harder to test this task. good. They're still, seems like it's still working all right. I think I'm going to do is make that value a little smaller. So 55. No, I think it's fine. It's 50. Though technically, if there are no enemies at the 50 mark, then the 55 will certainly catch it. I really, you know, in the end, I may not even have to do anything for this task, really. Let me think on this a little more. Maybe all I need to do possessors, no. Okay, so then in this possession. What we need instead possessor is not null. Actually, I should say is valid. That's not quite accurate, though. No, we'll just do the two booleans here. This should be as valid. No, actually, there's going to be another test here. Yeah, that's it. Should have that or not. So I'm wondering if I kick it to a teammate in the game. Hey, Wing Fu, welcome. So if I kick it to a teammate and the game knows I kicked it to a teammate, then I should probably do these extra tests. Or I could maybe just kick it somewhere and just make it harder for the other team. I don't know. I think I'll try without. Let's make it a little harder for the other team to pick the ball up. One recommendation, stay cool. Gotcha. How are you going, Mr. Gim Gam? So I'm doing all right. Really busy past week of work, and today was pretty busy too. So I may not be at my total A game this evening, but we're going to get some good progress, I think. So let's see. We're going to have... game's better than... Well, it's an interesting point. Is there a game such that no game is better? I think we may have encountered one or two in our lifetimes that might satisfy that. But, you know, lifetime of games, you're going to come across all kinds. Going to make this possessor teammate. They should be Prev. Oh, talking about whether you're on your game, A game. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, well, there's probably like a Z game where I just want to go to sleep and shut the computer off. That's pretty rare. Let's do favor. This one needs a bit of explaining. Returns true if ball possession, sweep. test should be done favoring previous possessor teammates over opponents. Alright, let's have that. I don't know if possessor can even. Let's see. So, possessor not null. Yeah, I think that's right. It is valid previous possessor. Sweep hits with their teammates over opponents. This is just for regular hits. Do not. This position. See how that feels in the game. That's something else too. Oh, good. We already used the objects. So if this works, then again, when I kick the ball, when I have the ball and I kick it, it should generally be harder for the opponent to get it. This should be, there's gonna be a smaller collision test. So it's gonna be, they have to be more exactly on the ball to pick it up, and your teammates, on the other hand, don't have to be exactly touching it. They can be very, very, very close to it, and that will still count as a catch. And I want to see if how that feels. So that's just one of the requests made by my playtesters. It may make the game better, it may not. So I'm gonna start with just doing it against the bots, and then we'll see how it feels. And because I'm running the game from the Unreal Editor, it's gonna be a little bit laggy and slow to start, but once it gets past that initial load, it'll be fine. Just go ahead and load those. Okay, see if I can pick it up. Good, I can pick it up. Let's see if I can pass it to another teammate. Okay, good. Okay, I tried passing it to me. Alright, now they're going to pass it to their teammate, maybe. If they can get there. Oh. Yeah, so we got a lot of hitches here because it's reloading everything still. Yeah, loading animations mainly. Wow, sure is loading a lot. I may just have to front load some of these things. I also want to know why the animations are so big. Wonder if I can compress them a bit. See if it's unloading that. Good, he caught it. Got it. Oh yeah, just got that one in. Alright, make sure the enemy can pass it to each other. That's good. Oh, he missed. You pick it up and then you try to score. Nope. Let's see, pass it to a teammate. There you go, that's good. Alright, well, didn't break anything terrible, so that's good. Alright, so... Now, let me look at the code changes I made here. That's not entirely accurate. Let me fix that comment. Sweeps on teammates, opponents. Okay, that's more accurate. Well, that builds. Let's see, anything else? Okay, these look good. Okay, I think that's ready to... Yep, I think it's ready to submit. Probably make some adjustments as we do more game tests. And let's knock that bug out. Let's see, what was this one? Sometimes the deal doesn't seem to deactivate. Let me have a look at that one. Go look back at the video and see, but I don't want to do that right now. Here we go. This one should be pretty easy to knock out. Speed up melee hero locomotions when they're using melee attacks. So the issue here is, let's take a melee hero such as Prowler. So this is a normal running speed, like that. Now here's the speed when he's attacking. Notice how it's slowed down a bit. But the problem with that is the ranged heroes are always faster than melee hero. Well, no, that's not true. Ranged heroes are too fast for melee heroes at that speed. So I want to speed up the melee time. Speed up the melee locomotion speed. So we're going to go into the spreadsheet. Let's look at their speed. Let's see. Max speed using weapon. So what was the math I did for that? About 90%-ish? Oh, let's do, so let's look at Prowler. His max speed, 676. Oh wait, it's the same as using the weapon. Let me verify that. So we'll look at Prowler. Max speed 676. Using weapon 676. So he's about as fast. Actually, wait a minute. Okay, that doesn't factor in at all because it looks at, yeah, it looks at these curves here. So these curves just need to be faster. Oh, here we go, speed multiplier. Right, well I can't use a spreadsheet to make that change like I thought at first. So we have to go through each melee hero one by one and increase their speed for melee attacks. So let's start with Horus. Actually, he doesn't really have a fixed speed. This is just his swinging around, so the spreadsheet actually may apply to him. Different heroes have different ways of doing melee. So we'll start with him. Max speed using weapons. This oh, he's going to slow down by. No one's going to notice that. I think I want to take this on a per hero basis. So for Horus, he literally just runs around swinging, and he's not boosted in any particular direction. And I want to discourage people from just swinging all the time. So I want to give him actually a tiny penalty, 680. Let's give him 650. So yeah, actually, we're gonna go do the reverse for him. Next on the list is Latunia. Time speed multiplier. Let's give them a 20% increase in speed. Make sure I got that first one right. Next, 2. Next. Last one. That's a pretty big speed change. But we'll see how it plays out. So let's try Latunia now. Let's play as Latunia. Oh, wow. Let me test something real quick. So that is the right calculation. Yeah, let's fly with that and see how it works. Alright, next is Prowler. Now let's get to his weapon animations here. If we give him a... He's actually moves pretty good. I might just boost him to 2.4 and see how that feels. Alright, let's see how he goes. Prowler. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, so next up is Ulrich. And I think he is just a straight up swinging the axe. Alright, let's see him on the spreadsheet. Max speed 710, using weapon 690. Let's see, what is that? How does that math look? %. I actually want to bring him down a bit. 675. Alright, now let's re-import that data. Still feels alright. Okay, let's save this. Alright, so we'll say... No, I did not change editor INI. Increased melee movement speed for Latunia and Prowler. Reduced for Horus and Ulrich. And then we'll have another playtest to see if that works. So that's done. And then back to the list. Make it more obvious, press F1 for info. Oh yeah, Latunia getting stuck behind the bone gate. Got kicked out of the Sogbog. Oh yeah, this was a minor one. Oh yeah, having an icon for the host player on the leaderboard. That one's pretty important. But I think the I want to do that sound effects one first, because that might be easier. Facility navigation. Oof. Need to resave this, or? Hotkey, right? Okay. Trouble reproing this. Alright, I'm going to punt on that one until I get a repro on it. What I do want, though, is an icon for the host player on the leaderboard. So here's the leaderboard. And there needs to be a crown next to him. I'm thinking there's a good place for the crown. where to put the crown. I'm thinking maybe after the icon, because I want to have the icons lined up flush. And put the crown before the name. So before this, we'll have something. I probably want a size box for this too. So let's just duplicate this. That needs to be an image. Oh, wolf riding. Actually, no, we don't want a size box because it may not be visible. What we can do is still apply some padding to it. Alright, so I need, I guess for now we'll use a crown, but I want to find maybe a server icon later. Oh, I don't have any crown icons either. I don't suppose I already have a server icon. Nope. Dang. I prefer a server icon because when I see a crown, I'm thinking that that's the team captain of some such. I'm gonna have to find something I'll have to make a temporary one until I can replace it. So let's add frame. And another, like a server light. It's going to be the most terrible server icon ever. But I just need something temporary. Okay, that's going to be my server icon. Oh, my Mega Kitty cam died. What's going on there? Neat. That's never happened before. Well, I'll have to look into that later. Alright, let's go ahead and get this finished up. That's the leaderboard icon. Match textures. Okay. That's going to be a UI. And see, the kitty cam is still down. Nope, seems to be working now. Oh, it must have rebooted itself. Huh. Well, I'm going to fix the zoom on that in a few minutes. So, there's our host icon. I'm going to put it over here. Oh, empty host icon. Okay. That's better. But what if I made it collapsed? Okay, I think that should be good. Let's make that a property. Now the question is, who do I tell who the server is? And how would I figure that out? How to put it in its own control, actually. I think I need that. Copy this over here. And let's do update visibility. So again, how do we tell that a player is the server? Let's see if Google can tell us the answer. probably get remote roll. Just spitballing this. Doesn't quite answer my question either. Could just set a flag. I don't know if I want to do that though. Could just have it as host property for the player. That seems really hacky, though. That should do it. Let's see. But while I'm here, there's something else I want to do too. Yes. We're going to make the networking on this class a little faster using the push model networking. We'll get a little speed boost here. Good. Oh yes, I want this too. Okay, optimization there. Then we can just clean this up in a minute. For this to build, I want to give us some shout outs here. Starting with Swashbuckling Fox. He's working on an awesome fighting game. Let's see if I got that right.
turn off track 1 in OBS?
Where's my audio?
Okay, what happens if I turn track 2 on instead of 1?
I'm not getting any audio.
And good.
Strange. Oh, no wonder my volume was low. That's why. Okay. So we don't need this function. So all we should have to do is then select visibility. Is host. If it's true, then we make it non-contestable. If it's false, we collapse it. And then here we do host icon. Alright, let's see if that works. And if it does, then I should have a really weird looking server icon by my name in the leaderboard. And nothing happened. Let's see what went wrong. Oh, we didn't add it. Refresh host icon. Okay. Am I the host? That's true. So, yeah, I think we got it. Oh, hurry up. Stop running. Okay. Let's use a fuller screen so we can see what we're doing. It's such a bad icon. Well, all right, now we're going to run it again. I'm going to play as a client. Let's see. That should not show the icon in that case. it's still showing me as a server. But is it because I'm the host? Okay, let's take this a step back. Okay, I guess because technically I am the server. Yeah, I guess technically, yeah. I'll have to actually play this on the network to really test this. But I think it might work. I'm gonna commit what I have. That's gonna be an intermediate commit. So intermediate commit for showing host player on leaderboard. Oh, actually I can't commit that yet. I want to do it in the custom server room too. Actually, maybe I can just do custom lobby. Yeah, perfect. Box. All right, and then we'll add host icon. Ew. I'm not sure I want to use that very same control. So we'll start with that. Put you right here next to the player name. Oh wow. Yeah, let's do something about that, shall we? What kind of padding we got here? 3226. Oh, and another shout out I want to do, because I just noticed them, is Just Cavino, who's been streaming his heart out the past few days.
Is that how humans are made? I think so. I'm not 100% sure. So, my guess is yes, this is how.
So Just Cavino, tell us about the jam, your status on the jam, and anything you want to show us. I only caught a little bit of your stream over the past few days, but 12 hours, 14 hours here, 6 hours there. If there's anything you want to share with everyone, I'd love to see what you got. Tech Simulator, that's it. fast. Update appearance. Give avatar thumbnail. Text and then host icon. Date. Refresh. Player state. Let's see if we get the state we need. Select data. Here we go. There's the player state. Oh, not compatible, huh? Session player state. Oh. Yeah, we only need a session player state for this. Alright. And I just want to see how this looks real quick. It looks very ugly, so I think we're ready to go. Let's get that full screen there. Oof. Where's my player name anyway? Should have a player name. A friend nickname. Why doesn't it just get the name from the player state? Huh. I don't know why it's getting the. It should just come to the player state. Player name. Yeah. And then we're gonna fix that bit. So let's get rid of all this. Don't really need all that. You should have sent me the password in a DM on Discord, because now everyone has it. Now, the host icon, custom lobby slot. I wanted to put some protection, like, oh, we already have a size box. We need the one for the player name. Or was it a scale box? So let's copy, fill. I don't know if I can fill with a size box. What if, can I have this auto size? I'm gonna try size box real fast. Oh, I think it might work. So we have some padding here. We're going to fill. Player name. What's this? Oh, text block. Oh, it's got to be a scale box. Keep getting the two confused. Okay, that's better. So now it's auto sizing, but the ping box. Player name. It's auto. Text ping. Okay, well I guess that's better. All right, I'm gonna commit that. And custom lobby. Check. All right, now you've done it because now I'm going to have to play your game. So, I'm going to move this task into in progress, and I'll finish it off stream. But that's good. That's progress all the same. Let's see. A couple other ones I need to try and repro. I'll have to go back and watch the stream video again. Oh yeah, there's another one that should be easy to fix, but after this. So, let's look at Bear Attack Simulator. And I'll put in the secret password that nobody possibly can know and will never be seen again. Okay, can run in a browser. Alright. Some desktop audio going here. Controls. You know what? I'm not even going to read the controls. I just want to see what I can learn on my own. That's one of the things about playtests. I always start by ignoring all the instructions from the developer because they can learn quite a lot. It'll be much slower in the browser. Okay. Well, yeah, let's see. Well, if there's a download link, I'll probably just... Oh, here we go. Oh, I see why it's... Okay. I see. Downloads. Off we go. Alright, well, that's downloading. Oh. Okay. Let's go ahead and... here. Alright. So I'm going to keep this off to the side. But we'll still work once everything loads.
Bear Attack Simulator.
Alright, and I know I've said this on your stream already, and I'm kind of in the minority in this, but I really like having these settings on the main screen. I know it's jam and all that, but it's just so convenient. We got the same leaderboard person multiple times. Enter a player name. I already entered a player name. Okay, I had to press enter. You hear double from the web. Oh yeah, the web window's up. Let me fix that. Good catch. Let's refresh. Okay. I think I'm getting hit by a bear. Okay. Ooh, actual facts. Cool. Let's try it again. Find a gun. Oh no, I'm hitting this bench. Oh, and where are the bears now? Oh, there they come. Is that ammo for the gun I don't have? Oh, that's a health kit. Did I just heal myself? Oh, okay. It's like a kind of a boost. Now I can't get in here. Oh, this is great. Got the hit markers and everything. By grizzly bear, play dead. Yes, grizzly bears you don't want to mess with. I think it was it black bears you can shout, scream at, and jump up and down and act big. Find a gun at this hour? Oh, I get it. This is like the, I got a minute to hurry up and find the gun, because after that, then we have a rave. I can just hold the button down, that's cool. Rave while I find the gun. I like how when we're off ammo, it just all disappears. No reload, no worrying about reload or any of that nonsense. It just disappears. Okay, let's do this again. All right, time for a rave, and see if we can find the gun during the rave. See, everyone's raving. You don't have bullets in your pockets, right? Oh, hey, I'm on leaderboard now. Oh, you have sprint. Aha. Okay, I guess no Red Bulls right away this time. Oh, I have a sprint bar. Okay. Stamina meter. Here we go. Whoa, is that a boss? Ooh, a store. Let's see what's in here. Red bear? Okay. Actually, you know what? Let me do something real quick after I die again. It's not fair that that the stream interface has all that stuff on it. I want to go full screen. After this. Okay. Let me put it in playtest mode. There we go. Thousand bullets? Oh wow, when you sprint, this is also... Oh, now it's four bullets, okay. Oops. Can I get up here? You know, just jumping around like crazy seems to help a bit. The back will die. Hey, cool, you put in my diag code tip. Okay, it'll be last one. Rave. I wonder how fast I can go. Oh, if I could clip through the terrain. Well, that didn't didn't work out well. Oh, my last game was a score of 0. All right, I will stand for that. I need to have at least one kill for my final game. Oh yeah, I got all the items. I love those arms too. That's an awesome animation right there. Oh, I could have died in the middle of a rave. All right, so that is I'm a Barracutioner. So that is Bear Attack Simulator. Is this for the Germ Jam? Yes, Germ Jam. And so there's going to be, so Germ Jam. Let's see, I want to look at, this is, by the way, Freedom Force Studios. You can get it, you give you the link. Again, Freedom Force Studios making some pretty sweet stuff rapidly. I have to say, this is Godot. And I'm impressed at how fast these games are coming together. It goes to show you have passionate game developers with a lot of free time in their hands and a real willingness to learn and do cool stuff. And before I move back to my game, I want to learn more about the Germ Jam. Oh, I should say share that with everyone. itch.io sponsoring the Germ Jam. Submissions due less than a day from now. Man vs. Nature theme. I think there's like a ton of submissions upcoming. Many streamers who I follow are working on this jam. I am not working on any game jams right now. We got to focus on my game. We have some wonderful sponsors. Irish John Games has a great stream, as does Clayman Dev. You know what? I don't think I've shouted out to Clayman since I can remember. He's working on a really neat, fun game. It's like I don't even have a previous game to describe it. Let me just give you a shout out of the stream and tell you what that's about. Let me stop the music here.
While ensuring that people can still see the real you. Now, I know what you're thinking. I don't need googly eye glasses. I have googly eyes. Well, my friend, did you know scientific facts have stated that people with googly eyes that don't have our patented googly eye sunglasses are thrice times more likely to become double blind. That's right, not normal blind.
And one last shout out I want to do is Irish John Games. They graced us with a raid a couple of shows ago, and he's making an incredible pirate game that I think you might like. And he's a very passionate streamer, very passionate, very talented, passionate game developer. I definitely want to give them a visit.
Wait. What's it?
Also have these. These are called
And he also has one of the funnest streams. Like if you go if he starts streaming and then you join his stream, it is like so much engagement with him and the viewers. Just 30 minutes of he's got stories and he's got anecdotes and he's just chilling with everyone. It's such a fun time. So definitely check him out. So I'm going to move along here. Now I've gotten a couple of bugs in a good spot. Before I work on the next one, I want to play a match of my game in the latest build. And I also want to announce, now we kind of have more of a quorum, more or less. I want to announce that I've done a little digging and research, and I've decided that I think the game is ready to be promoted to the next phase, and that is Steam Playtest. Steam Playtest is basically giving your copies of your game to people to test and give you feedback on without necessarily giving them like having to make generate product keys and give it to everyone. I don't know how they get copies necessarily, but they will get a copy of the game that they can play until the playtest is over. They can play it to their heart's content. They can play they can stream it if they want. They can share it with their friends. Their friends can get copies too. I set the limits of how many copies are out. But there's going to be a pretty liberal limit on that because I need to get eyes on, need to get feedback, and you can test it. You can make your own videos with it if you want. It's up to you. I'm not going to have you sign any NDAs or like that. You just here's your copy of the game and play it. So I've given out lots of screenshots, videos, teasers, and everything, but there's no substitute for playing it with other people. And I'm hoping that this will give me not only feedback, but maybe encourage people who have now already done so to wishlist the game and tell their friends about it. And I'm going to run that for a while and see how that goes. Before I pull the switch on that, though, I want to fix some more of these playtest bugs. I'm getting pretty close to where I want to go. Kind of looking at the list. Yeah, so I want to try and get some of these knocked out. I don't have to get every one of these knocked out, but there's a few of them that are important that I want to get knocked out first. And then I'll make a new build, test it, and then put it out there. And that will be that. I think the game is in a good enough stable state for it. So I'll give you an example of stable is let's play on the newer map that my artist gave me quite recently. And we're going to go back to the playtest screen here. And one thing you'll notice, this is a pretty recent addition. There are now links to the wish list and Discord. So when you do get your copy from Steam Playtest, you can have easy access to both of these. We're going to play a new field. The metagame's not even in. That's how new it is. It doesn't even have its metagame ready yet. Sugan Castle. Right now it's just this, but once the metagame is in, you're going to love it. Got company. Take it. Oh! Almost had that. See, even the crowd gasped. That's how the crowd is engaging him too. The newest feature I added, though, is when a hero passes you the ball, they say catch. So that way, if you're playing a multiplayer game, it's pretty chaotic on the field, and you have the ball and you really want to pass it to a certain player, then your hero will say catch. Yeah, like that, and then they will catch it. Gonna refine that maybe with a better voiceover in the future, but yeah. And the reason I added that is because in the last playtest, I passed the ball to a teammate, but they didn't run after it. And I wish they had known to run after it. So I thought, hey, why not have the hero tell them to pick it up? And I think it's a game changer, actually. Out of the way. Take that. Whoa. Yeah, take the spike, eat those spikes. Nice intercept there. Yeah. also, the goals are wider now. For those of you who have played before, yeah, the goals are 25% wider. That was by request. I want to see if how that flies. Yeah. Air Force game player, welcome. Yeah, had you have a good ride this evening? Oh, yeah. Well, let's switch it up. You can switch heroes mid-game here. Oh, didn't notice this before. I'll have to have the camera do something about this. Maybe snap in. Okay. Yeah, this won't work. I'll debug that. I'm gonna be indecisive. Yeah, nice ride, not too hot anymore. Yep. Love it. Right. Oh, I didn't want to be them. Oh well. This is the Beastmaster. I really like, this is actually a really cool character. Oh, and went right past him. I have 2 minions who follow me around, and they give me special abilities when they're charged up. Watch this. Yeah, just knocked him down. Yeah. Good one. Alright. You go faster. Faster. I'm gonna stick my dog on him. Yeah. Oh, that was nasty. And back here. Okay, now I can switch to the other hero I want to be. I'm gonna be the Were-Orc. So let's do. He's an offense. So in this game, you can be a melee or a ranged fighter. Whoa! And man, what is he hitting? Is he hitting the ground? I'll have to look into that. He's hitting something. Time. Oh, wasted. Oh well. Oh, I know. I'll get payback on this guy. And we win. I'm MVP. Yes, we have a new MVP screen now, and I am MVP. "17 takedowns, 3 goals." So that is Field of Heroes. And imagine, I mean, now just imagine playing that against a bunch of other real human players. It is a real blast. Even if it's only 4 or 5 players, it's a lot of fun. So let me go back to here. I want to enter some new bugs that I found during this map. Fortunately, these are only map-specific bugs. So we'll say in Sugan Castle, going to the hero select area could clip the castle mesh, and it doesn't look good. And I want to make one more after this. Sugan Castle. Prowler is hitting Geo when using claws. It actually may be easier to fix than the last bug I was going to look at. Or maybe not. Who knows? No, I think I'll do the other one first. Still no sign of Mega Kitty anywhere. Well, maybe she'll be around. Alright, so let's close this stuff. We're gonna go to the desert. It's actually probably one of my, maybe my favorite level in this game. Right next to Unknown Ruins, because it's nice, clean, flat. Alright, let's let the art load. Okay. But yeah, this is great. I mean, this is overkill practically for this field. I'm a big fan of this level. The only thing that could make it better is if these here and here were destructible. So I think that'd be really awesome, but it's a very, very low priority thing to do. So the problem with I want to fix here is the Dragoon, when he does his jump, the halo doesn't appear on the sand. And I want to look into that. I noticed it during the playtest, and I want to try and fix it. So again, with those of you joining late, this will soon be on Steam Playtest for your playing pleasure. All right, here we go. Now, this time it didn't load because it was preparing shaders. See that in the corner left. So let's do that. Let's try that again. It was loading animations again. Oh, there it is. It's showing okay. I just had trouble seeing it in the playtest is all. So it's not really a bug here, it's just hard to see. Now what I'll probably do is, I still haven't done a beauty pass on that ring. It looks, I think we can make it look better, but it's not really a bug. So I'm going to put a Can't Repro on this. Now what I want to do is go to the Sugan Castle and figure out what it was that the Werewolf was hitting. Okay, we already got a hit. What's this? Castle Field Lines 2. Let's look at that. Castle Field Lines 2. Oh, these shouldn't have colliders. Yeah, they have colliders. There. Let's see if that fixes it. He's still hitting something. What is he hitting now? Floor 2. Let's look at that. Floor 2. All right. But is this the actual floor? I think it... Wait a minute. Floor. Where is this? Oh, that's ground. Oh, no. Floor 2 should not have collisions. that navigation. Let's have a look. Okay, yeah, navigation works. Alright, let's try that again. That's better. Now he's not hitting anything. And I just want to highlight how cool his attack, his melee attack is. Yeah, I love that. Oh, but he stops after a bit. Better look at that. Something's up. Where's so let's look at Goothorn. No, Prowler. Weapons, claws, animation. So something is not right here. So there's movement. Looks good. 7. What's this? 7 speed looks good. What about 4? Oh. .4. 2.4. And 10. 2.4. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, he seems to stop there. What's going on? Yeah, he stops moving there. There must be, I must be missing something. Let's have a look at the melee blueprint. One, 2 to 3. Wait a minute. Now, what did 7 look like? Oh, yeah, that's the, yeah, we don't want that. Okay. So it's 10 and 4. Yeah, that's now 9-0. So why is he just pausing there? Maybe none of that is wrong. What is maybe something else? Or something stopping him from doing the move. Maybe it's already moving. Let's see. Yeah, something is okay. So what's going on here? He can move. Maybe we'll make it so if he's already moving, then we just stop the current move. start over. So how do we end a move? No, end move internal. Okay, so let's override this. And let's review what that does. Reset instant cam modifier. Okay, let's see if that does anything. And I want to commit the other change I made. Say fixed bug where melee heroes would hit Geo in Sugan Castle. After this, there's something else I'm going to work on I think you'll really like, and you've never seen before. Ah, it didn't work. Actually, no, that's not what I want. Engine, I want to print to screen. No, I guess this will be fine. I'm going to do a warning. Give me a little log spam here. Okay. Yeah, just as I thought. It's not taking. Let's see. So we had 2 and move internals in a row. Man, I wonder if that's that thing that I have to wait for Unreal 5.7 to fix. I would hate that. I'm not going to change anything for that. The bug is, I'm going to make it a bug, but I'm not going to try to fix that tonight. We'll say Prowler can randomly stop moving while using his melee attacks. I'm bugging that. What is causing this, though? Alright, so let's revert that and move on to the other, more exciting thing to work on. new front end screen. Coming soon. So, I want to add some particles behind them, but I also want to fix the issue. Oh, they are anchoring on the right. Yeah, they need to anchor. I can't fix the anchor right now. I want to learn how to do 2D particles. $320. Actually, I already have this in the hero match. Where is it? Match hero. Yeah, these. So I can try to learn. Okay, MI UI trail. Oh, but that's a material instance. Not quite what I want. I'm the kind of guy who likes to read instead of watch videos on how to do things, so I'm going to try and turbo through this. Oh, Agri UI renderer. Okay, so that one, I don't know, I want a native way to do this. Let's look at a recent video. Well, that's controlling with UI widgets. We don't want that. That's also 2021. These are all Unreal 4. I want Unreal 5. Maybe I have to... Yeah, I do have to do it through a material. Okay. Alright, I'll give this a chance. Give it a chance. We don't need anything fancy either, just something very simple. Let's see what he can do on his video. Very groovy. Oh, we did it. Alright. Oh, but I gotta add this to my library and log in and all that cool stuff. Alright. Let me bookmark this. My task. There's bookmarked. Alright, I'm going to switch to another bug. So let's start in the ruins. Press enter to chat button. Because actually I'm playing offline, that's why. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Press enter to chat. How long does that stay on the screen anyway? It's only in the lobby, not in the game. I'll have to do something about that. Okay. So looking at the clock, it's been only about just shy of 3 hours since I started streaming. But I think there's not too much I can start now that wouldn't carry me pretty later than I'd like. And I think after a hard day at work, I think I'm about ready to sit down and take a break. So I'm going to find someone to raid off to. Got a lot of talented streamers, so it looks like, oh, Jedham's streaming, okay. So we're going to take us to Jedham. He's making a really cool game as well. And again, you have to see it to believe it. So I'm going to go ahead and click us off a raid to him. So it looks like, again, I think in the next week or so, I should have the Steam playtest ready. I will do announcements on, let's see, on Twitter and my website. And lastly, again, you can see my social links on, let's see if I got this right. Where's it, socials? Yeah, Linktree. In Linktree, you'll have access to all of the different social channels, including X, the website, YouTube, Discord, and all the others. And if you like what you see, don't forget to wishlist on Steam. We got the link here on Linktree as well. And again, thanks for visiting, and I will see you all probably streaming again next Monday. I may do a bonus stream before that, depending on how well things go. So, again, thanks for coming, and thanks for watching and lurking, and I will see you all later.